A classic story of a clever fox. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a clever and cunning fox. This fox was known far and wide for its intelligence and cunning ways. One sunny morning, as the fox was strolling through the forest, it saw a bunch of ripe, juicy grapes hanging from a vine. The fox's mouth watered, and it jumped with excitement, trying to reach the grapes. However, no matter how high it jumped, the grapes remained just out of its reach. The fox's efforts continued for a while, but it became clear that the grapes were too high up. Frustrated but not defeated, the fox stepped back and thought for a moment. It couldn't accept that it couldn't have the grapes. Finally, it came up with a plan. The clever fox decided to use its intelligence instead of its strength. The fox said to itself, "Those grapes must be sour anyway. I'm sure they're not worth the effort." With that, the fox turned and walked away from the grapes, pretending not to be interested at all. As it walked away, it overheard some birds in the trees above chattering about the grapes, saying how they must be incredibly sweet and delicious. The fox smiled to itself, realizing that its plan was working. Days turned into weeks, and the fox went about its business, ignoring the grapes. The other animals in the forest watched in amazement as the fox displayed remarkable self-control. Soon, their curiosity got the better of them, and they decided to taste the grapes themselves. One by one, they tried to reach the grapes, only to discover that they were indeed too high to grasp. The fox watched with satisfaction as the animals gave up, one by one, and walked away, just as it had done. The clever fox had not only avoided disappointment, but also enjoyed the sweetest victory of all, the victory of its own intelligence and wit. It proved that sometimes it's better to let go and use your brains, rather than just relying on brute strength. And so, the clever fox continued to be known as the smartest animal in the forest, outwitting others with its clever strategies and quick thinking. The moral of the story: sometimes it's wise to let go of something rather than waste time and energy on an unattainable goal.